stomach. So I actually done my cooking already. So I done my steamed fish with tomato, onion, garlic, ginger, and coriander, and a little bit garnish of chili. And yes, so I cooked today with a snapper, and I put stuff on the stomach, and yes, and then I mix with salt and seasoning inside tomato, ginger, onion, garlic, coriander, and chili. So yeah, as I'm going to show you how it's look. So that's how I steam my snapper fish. So that's all well done. And it's only cooked for 20 minutes to 25 minutes to steam my fish, because I want all this ingredient to be cooked well done. And yes, it's really good and it's really yummy. So I'm really hungry now. And yes, and actually I done my sweet potato with coconut cream. And yeah, I mix this chili, beetroot, tomato, sweet potato leaves with coconut milk and seasoning. So yeah, that's the things that I'm going to eat tonight. So vegetable with fish steam. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna have for my dinner, and with the rice. So yes, so here you go, guys. It's just only cook for 7 minutes my vegetable to cook the coconut milk or coconut cream to mix it with sweet potato leaves. So yes, yeah, to anyone watching me on my channel, thank you so much, and please try to subscribe my channel. And sorry I did not show you how to cook it, because I actually have someone outside from the shop. So yeah, I have to run. And yes, so I'm just like really tired. I've been from work, and as you can hear, my voice is like I'm so struggling and so exhausted, when you work from nursing home, come back home to do things. You have to cook for your family, and yeah, because they waiting for you to come back home to have something in their, in their stomach. And yeah, I actually get up like 5:30 in the morning, and then I feed my dogs, and I feed my rabbit and my birds and the kangaroo. And then before that, I just run quickly to go to work. And yeah, and then I finish like around 3 o'clock, and then I come back home. I actually never had breakfast or lunch or anything. So now I just got home and I cook for them. And yes, yeah. Hello, Tessie and what's that? Hello, Tessie and could you close? Sorry, guys. I have to put my eyeglasses because I can't see everyone here. So yeah. Service Priot, hello, and Jasmine, hello guys. Thank you for watching my channel. So yeah, I actually goes to work today, and I forgot my eyeglasses, so I have to ask people to, to tell me what is it in the computer, because I actually can't see anymore, like without eyeglasses. But I can see far away. But if if you asking me about reading some things, it's very hard for me because my eyes is not really good anymore. So yeah, and yes, and yeah, today just quickly got home and preparing food for dinner. And I actually cook inside the house. And yeah, and I have to run outside because someone's coming and asking blah 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 something for the shop. And yeah, so I just got home and come back and check all my foods that I done. So yeah, that's the life here in Australia. So it's really hard. So you have to cook, you have to do everything if you are mom. So yeah, because my kids doesn't wanna cook. They want my food, because if I ask them to cook for themselves, they cook, but there's no taste. They just leave it there, they just cook, they just eat small, so it's gonna be waste for their food. It's waste for money to cooking. And yes, so they actually public holiday today in Australia, so it's Australia Day today. So yeah, but I go to work today, so yeah. And to all the people watching my channel, thank you so much, and please try to subscribe my channel. And thank you guys. Maybe another time I'm going to cook outside the farm, so at least you guys can see the animals there while I'm cooking. And yeah, but today I'm really exhausted because yeah, too much. It's running all the time. I'm every day like this, running. And especially if you live in the farm, you don't have holiday. So yeah, you're gonna be tired, like whew, over your head, your tiredness. But I'm still alive, I'm still okay, I'm still survive. So yeah, that's my life here in Australia. So when I came to Australia, it's like horrible for me because I never used to, because in Philippines we're not rich, but we are not rich, but we have housemaid in the house, yeah, to help us. But in here in Australia, you don't have it. You have to do it for yourself and for your kids. So yeah, and it's really hard to find people here in Australia to get housemaid because you don't know them. So yeah, but for me it's okay because I used to. So when my kids were very young, I used to it. I drop them to the school. Sometimes I never drop them, they can go by themselves. So what I do, I have to like drop them in the morning. Sometimes when my kids knew, I have to drop them. But when the kids used to it, they have to go for themselves. So my son will look after my daughter, and me, I have to run to work. So yeah, that's my life here in Australia. So that's why I used to it. So yeah. And yes, to everyone watching me from Philippines or anywhere else around the world, thank you so much guys for watching my channel. And if anyone doesn't subscribe my channel yet, please try to subscribe my channel. And yes, hi, Adom. So hello guys. And yes, Gustav is here all the time beside me, so he's checking me who's I'm talking to. Yeah, that's how he is. He's all the time check me. He think he think I'm talking to someone that I'm just joking. So yeah, today I'm just going to eat sweet potato leaves with coconut milk mixed with tomato and chili. So that's what I'm going to eat today. And then I done the steam with fish, snapper fish in Australia. So you will see on my video. So yeah, but I did not show you guys how many minutes I cook them. But I'm going to tell you how many minutes I steam my fish. It's like 25 minutes to 30, half an hour, because I want my vegetable to be well done inside the stomach of my fish. So yeah, I actually love seafood because in Philippines we love seafood. Every day we eat fish and vegetables. So yeah, that's what we eat in Philippines. We have 3 dishes sometimes. Sometimes we have fried fish, vegetable boil, or sometimes we have adobo or meat, something like that. And then we have rice and something like that. And then we have dessert like mangoes or banana. That's how we eat in Philippines. So yeah. Yeah, I'm all good, Tess. So Tessie, so I'm pretty good. So but I'm a little bit exhausted today because too much running around, and especially I work in nursing home. So and today I work in the dementia people. So it's a bit tired because you have to look after them properly because dementia is not really good. So yeah, you have to look after them and watch them all the time what they doing, because sometimes they eat something that they don't know. It's like really 5 years old or 3 years old kids. That's how their attitude is. The behavior is pretty bad. And yeah, but actually it's not much people here. Like it's only 24 people. For one person of the nurse, you have 8 person to be looked after. But in my old nursing home, I'm gonna tell you something. In my old nursing home, I look 20 people by myself and I handle them. So yeah, but that's why I used to it to work with all these people now. So yeah, ever since when I came here in Australia, I started work in nursing home, but I work in a German people. So yeah, that's why I used to talk to all the old people. That's why I love to work with them. So and especially with dementia people, I love to talk to them because you can hear the story of their life from before. So that's why I like to be company with them even they have dementia. So sometimes they alright, but sometimes they really aggressive. Sometimes they slap you or punch you or kick you. But I used to, but I never have slap or kick or anything. I'm the all I'm the only one all the time fixing them. So all my workmates, they all the time scared of them because they don't wanna get hurt. But for me, I used to because I have my grandma, I have my grandparents before, but I used to be around with them, and yeah, I love to talk to them all the time. So yeah, that's why I prepare to be nurse in to work here in Australia. So I love to work with them. It's really enjoyable, and all the like happiness. Sometimes when you struggle at home, you feel like comfortable because you have old people around you. Even they have like different thinking, they different mind. It's really good to talk to them. Like feeling your feel at home. So yeah. Hi, Christoph. Yeah, if anyone doesn't watch my cooking today, so you can just watch my cooking on live. So it's recorded anyway. So yeah, because today I'm inside the house because I feel like really exhausted, and you know I'm really hungry. Yeah, but it's okay for me. I just drink water today. So yeah, and then when I get home, customer in the shop, and yeah, and then I feed my kangaroo. That's the main thing I all the time have when I get home. I feed my kangaroo. I check my puppy and my dogs, and even before I go to work, I all the time feed them because I don't want them to get hungry and waiting for me because that's my babies. So yeah, because my kids, they don't care about my daughter. She cares of my puppy because I told her. But if I don't tell her, she won't care. So yeah. Hi, baby Mickey. Yeah, That's what happened here in Australia. If especially if you are new in Australia, you will be struggling. And yeah, but for me, I love it. I used to, because I was with my ex-partner. So before, we stayed together like um 12 years to 13 years we stayed together. But for the first time, we really good, like, like 5 years we are really good. But after that, then he's just jealous all the time. And yeah, and yeah, but I used to it now. So but for me, it's okay. I survive. I don't care. Even I don't have, I don't need man. So, but it's okay. I have gas now, so it's okay. It's gonna be okay. But um, I used to. So when me and my kids before, when I separate with my ex, so I just like really struggling. Even I go to work, I can't even concentrate, and I can't work because I separate with him. But now I used to it, and then we meet with gas and something like this, and it's like come back again. It's like I'm alive again. So yeah, but it's okay for me. As long my kids with me, I'm happy. So yeah, I really like my kids. I love my kids. Even it doesn't matter, I don't have men. As long my kids with me, I'm very happy. So that's my life. So that's my half of my heart. So yeah, if I lose my kids, it's not gonna be the same. It's like I'm dead because I lose my kids. I love my kids because ever since in Philippines, we all the time together. They sleep with me. They grow up with me. So I use with them all the time. So yeah, that's why if I lose my kids, I'm done. So yeah. That's why I said to my son is 20 years old now, and my daughter is 15 years old, but they still with me. So, and I said to my son, you have to stay with me until you not married, so you stay with me. But we I have gas, and we have different culture. And I know European people, the white people, they like the kids to be separate with them when they 18 years old, or yeah, 18 years old, they have to be separate with the parents. But for us, we are Filipino, we keep all the family inside together in the house. So that's the things in Philippines. So even we have a small house, as long we all together, we are happy. But if no one's in the house, like one of the family are separate with you, we just like something broke on your body. That's why I said to my son, if you're not going to get married yet, you have to stay with me here. So at least if something happened to me, someone's gonna look after your sister. So yeah, that's what I all the time explain to my kids. And that's how we are in Philippine culture. So we love to stays together, loves together. So yeah, that's our life in Filipino culture. So yeah, if you are complete inside your house, you'll be happy. So yeah, uh, yeah, and actually, I really wanna go home in the Philippines because I really want to see my mom, and I miss my family. I miss my sister and niece and nephew. So all my cousin, I miss all of them. And you know, like tragedy like last year, my grandma, my uncle, probably three of my uncle, they die and then my grandma, they died last year. It's like a month and a month, like next. So that's the family. And yeah, and then my grandma was waiting for me, and I never go back home for 7 years already. I never seen them. So yeah, even my dad was passed away last probably 3 years ago. My dad was passed away, and I never seen my dad. So he just talked to me on like probably 3 days before he passed. He just told me that it doesn't matter if you don't come back home, as long you see me in the video that you are there, it seems like you are home. So it doesn't matter, because that time when my dad passed away, it was COVID-19. So no one can travel. So I was like horrible, like feeling horrible when my dad passed away. Until now, I never seen him. So yeah, that's why I really wanna go home, but I can't go home because I have a lot of animals that to look after, and especially I have my kids here, and yeah, I cannot leave my kids in here. So but my son all the time said to me, "Mom, go home. Why don't you go home?" I can't go home because no one's gonna look after the animals. And yeah, I have Gus, he look after, but it's different how I look after my animals, because my animals used to with me, because it seems like my animals think that I'm their mom. So that's why I can't even go home, even especially my dogs. That's how they feel that I'm their mom. So I can't even feel like going away or anywhere, going somewhere. I can't even go because they all the time like, "Oh, mom is not home." So yeah, I love animals. That's how I feel like, I lose them. So yeah, that's why I can't go back to Philippines. And I all the time ask my mom when she wants to come here, but she all the time changes her mind because she doesn't wanna come here, and she doesn't wanna leave Philippines, because we actually have rice farm in Philippines, but they have to look after the farm. So yeah, no one's there. Only my mom, and then my two sister. But my other sister, she was in the city, so she's too far away, and she never stay to the farm. She only stay in the city, and she only visit my mom once or twice a year. So yeah, and all the time just talking by the telephone. But yeah, my older sister, she was probably 48 years old, and she's married with 70 years old man. He's Chinese, and he's a millionaire. And that's why I call him grandpa. But he's all right. He's very kind. So yeah, and they have kids. So yeah, and that's why my mom sometimes depend on my sister. So my sister look after my mom and my dad before. So yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. And where I was in Philippines, I'm the cook in the farm. So yeah, so when my mom and dad going to work, I stay at home, and I do cooking, and I look after the farm. So because before, when I was in Philippines, I never go to work. I only work whenever I want to, because I said, why I have to go to work? Why I have to be tired? And I have big farm here, and I have my own house. So why I have to go there and listening to all these bosses. And yeah, and that's why I never go to work. So because when harvest time, all the money comes to me anyway. So yeah, and my mom and my dad have their own money anyway, because they working. And yeah, that's our life in Philippines. It's really really simple, but it's really really happy. So everyone stays together, so get together, we going out together. So yeah, that's the life in Philippines. But in here in Australia, it's very very different, because like here, like us, we eat separately. Like I wanna eat with family, but they prepare to eat by themselves. That's why I feel like I'm so sad, because I want to eat together, but you can't push them because they wanna eat by themselves. And I said, oh, all right. So that's why now I eat by myself sometimes. Sometimes my daughter, she eat with me, and yeah, it's really nice. But my son, he's 20 years old. Yeah, he's just like come back home from work, going out, and then come back home, going to work. That's what he do. And yeah, and you can't say anything, you can't hug them. Like, they just like, why you have to hug me? I'm too old to hug me. Just like that, you know. But I'm a mother, so I love to hug my kids. Yeah. But my daughter, I still can kiss her, I still can hug her, I still can do everything to her. So doesn't matter, because I all the time told her, if moms die, no one's you cannot hug anymore. You cannot hug me anymore. So yeah, that's why she likes to hug me and kiss me. So yeah. But sometimes I all the time ask her if she wants to sleep with me, but she said no, I'm too old to sleep with you. And yeah, and yeah, it's really really different now, because when they grow old, it's really hard to find them. They all the time wants to go out and go anywhere. So yeah, that's the life in Australia. It's like sadness, and sometimes enjoy, sometimes happy, but most of the time is sadness, because you feel like by yourself all the time. So yeah, even I have gas, he got different world, he got different, different mind, he got somewhere. But I like to be company with someone, but he's just like this, and I don't push him. He can do whatever he wants, so it's all right. As long my kids is here, so I'm happy. And as long I have my animals, I have my dogs, cats, I'm happy. And as long I live here in farm, I'm very very happy, because I have everything here. So I have all the animals that I can relax. And yeah, and especially I'm really really busy person, to be honest, because I work every day, and on the weekend I have to do cooking in here in the shop. So that's the thing. That's why I'm 24/7 mom. So no rest, nothing. So but they can rest, but I cannot rest. So yeah, that's the life in Australia. So, and it's really hard if you have a small family only, so you can't depend on them. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe my channel, and especially the cooking time. So this time it's my time to go to eat my dinner, and it's time check is 8:10. So yeah, here you go, guys. So thank you so much to all over the world, everyone, especially the people from Poland, China, Korea, Japan. So thank you so much. And people from Philippines, thank you so much for subscribe my channel, and try to subscribe to all the people doesn't subscribe yet. So thank you so much for subscribing and watch my channel, and God bless you guys, and thank you to everyone. God bless you. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye.